Right, so today we're diving deep into a topic.
Yeah.
I gotta admit, I didn't know much about until now. Messenger pigeons.
Messenger pigeons, right?
Yeah. Kind of a park thing.
Yeah, like feed them some breadcrumbs, they coo a little bit.
But, right, exactly.
Yeah.
But turns out, I mean, they have this incredible, history.
Oh, yeah.
So we're going to the script, and this was written by an AI news anchor.
An AI news anchor.
So already I'm hooked.
That's pretty interesting in itself, yeah.
Right.
It is. And it speaks to, I think, this tendency we have sometimes to forget the role animals have played in shaping how we communicate, and pigeons are like the perfect example.
Okay, so rewind.
Yeah.
Way back, right?
Way back.
Because we're talking before smartphones, before the telegraph, even before.
Yeah, way before.
This AI anchor script starts us in Mesopotamia.
Okay.
2000 BC.
Wow. That's,
yeah.
Think about that for a second. People recognized that these birds could be used to communicate thousands of years ago. When writing was still being developed.
That's incredible.
It is. It really is. And it wasn't just, hey, dinner's ready kind of messages either, right?
Yeah, so what were they using them for?
Well, the script highlights some pretty amazing examples. Imagine in ancient Egypt, a new pharaoh is about to take the throne.
Right.
Instead of a town crier or some big announcement, they would release these flocks of pigeons to spread the word.
Wow.
Can you imagine what a sight that must have been?
Oh, yeah, with the pyramids.
With the pyramids, exactly. It's almost like a grand feathered Twitter announcement, right?
Exactly.
And the ancient Greeks. They used pigeons to announce the victors of the Olympic Games.
Wow.
Imagine everyone just waiting with bated breath for those birds to arrive with the news, right?
Yeah, who won?
Who won? Exactly.
Oh, that's amazing. So it's like a live ancient telegram.
Exactly, like a telegram, yeah.
But then, things get a little more serious.
A little more serious.
Yeah. The AI anchor mentions the Franco-Prussian War. So that's the 1870s.
Right.
Can you tell us a little more about that?
Well, absolutely. So during this war, Paris was under siege, cut off from the outside world.
Yeah.
And pigeons provided a vital lifeline.
Really?
They carried messages in and out of the city, keeping the lines of communication open when nothing else could.
That's pretty incredible.
It is. And I think what's really remarkable is, they weren't just delivering news, but hope during this really desperate time.
Oh, yeah, totally.
It makes you wonder if there are any, stories about individual pigeons or, heroic feats they performed during these times.
Oh, definitely. Oh, yeah. There are so many stories about pigeons showing just amazing resilience and bravery.
Yeah.
Take Cher Ami, for instance.
Cher Ami.
This pigeon was actually awarded the French Croix de Guerre for delivering this vital message despite being shot in the chest and leg during World War I.
Oh, wow.
And it's estimated that her message actually saved the lives of nearly 200 soldiers.
That's incredible.
I know, right? And it wasn't just, a handful of pigeons.
No.
Our AI friend mentioned massive numbers being used in the world wars.
Absolutely.
Huge.
Over 56,000 pigeons were used just in World War II alone.
Wow.
56,000.
Flying these missions behind enemy lines, where radio communication was impossible.
Right.
And they had, an incredible success rate.
Over 90% of the messages got through.
56,000, that's like a whole feathery Air Force.
It is. It's a whole squadron.
Right. But how do they know where to go? Especially over long distances, unfamiliar places.
Right. Well, their homing ability, it's really a combination of several factors.
Okay.
So they can sense the Earth's magnetic fields like a compass and use the position of the sun to navigate. Plus, they have this incredible memory for landmarks, so they can follow familiar routes.
So it's not just instinct.
No, it's not just instinct. They are incredibly skilled navigators. And even today, we're still learning about the complexities of their navigation. There's even debate about whether they use something called infrasound.
Infrasound?
Yeah, infrasound.
Sound.
Yeah, low-frequency sounds to detect distant locations,
Oh, wow. That's incredible.
It is. It makes you wonder what else we might still discover about these birds and their abilities. Absolutely. For centuries, they were absolutely crucial, especially in times of war and isolation.
Yeah.
Their reliability and resilience, it really shaped how we think about communication even today.
It really does. So, we've gone from these, like, ancient announcements, right, to wartime heroism.
Yeah.
Pigeons have played a far greater role in human communication than I think most people even realize.
Yes, definitely. And it's really a testament to that unique bond that exists between humans and animals, isn't it?
It is, and also just, like, human ingenuity. Using, the natural world around them.
Yeah, leveraging what's available, exactly.
To meet their needs.
Definitely.
It's pretty cool. So I guess the question that leaves us with is, in this increasingly digital world, right?
Yeah.
What can we learn from these, like, feathered messengers?
That's a great question.
From their resilience.
I think it is. It really makes you think.
And, what else are we overlooking?
Exactly.
What other animals have contributed?
Throughout history.
Throughout history.
Throughout
history.
What are we overlooking?
Yeah. Something to think about.
Absolutely.
All right. Right. Well, that's our deep dive for today.
Thanks for having me.
Thanks for joining me.
It was great.
Yeah, I learned a lot.
Me too.
Awesome.
I always do.
Until next time.
Take care.
See ya.